Fulfilling life's purpose requires more than a passion. There is no doubt that you are called of God to do certain things God has called you to. Just like the scripture makes us to understand in Jeremiah chapter 1 and in verse 5 that before I formed thee, I knew thee. Before thou camest out of the womb, you have ordained to be a prophet. That confirms your ordination for whatever God has called you to do. Having settled the question of calling, it is important to understand that you will need to build capacity for whatever assignment God has called you to do. Your purpose gives a direction, but it is your capacity that equips you with the strength, the skills, the enablement to ensure that you are able to fulfill the purpose of God for your life. It is not enough to be passionate. Passion is excellent. Passion is great. But passion without capacity is a disaster in the waiting. Capacity building begins with the journey of personal growth, discipline, learning, and ensuring that you do everything that you need to do. It also extends to spiritual depth, which encompasses prayer, reflection, and of course, building the inner strength to give resilience and a kind of clarity to the purpose of God concerning your life. The building of your leadership skills, communication skills, creative ability, problem solving, so that it can help harness your vision into the reality. Many people don't know this. They think that once they have a calling, once they have passion, that is enough to ensure that they are able to fulfill whatever it is that God has called them to do. But friends, it is important to know that fulfilling the purpose of God concerning your life will go beyond passion. It is also good to know that it requires time. Building capacity requires a lot of time. It requires consistency, intentional development, and a life of continuous learning. And it is also good to realize that the bigger your purpose, the greater the capacity that is required. If your purpose is big, then the capacity must be big, and in such a way that you'll be able to build every needed capacity, both spiritual and personal. And I believe that you will fulfill the purpose of God for your life as you commit yourself to the life of personal development and building your capacity by the grace of God. I see you on the top, God's willing. Bye for now.